Utah Valley Magazine takes home another big prize, Best Magazine. The judges described it as a publication with broad reader value and appeal, tied up in an attractive package. The story choices were diverse and shows the publication really knows its readership well. The judge called Tasha Cook's story ideas interesting, provocative, and important.
Robertson's brown eyes moisten, and her hands, always a bit shaky, shake harder as she holds a photo of her with her grown daughter. The photo was taken during a happy period in their relationship, or at least so Robertson thought at the time.
KUER's Tasha Cook wins the Best Radio Reporter Award for engaging writing, good tape, and nice use of sound.
If all goes according to Utah State's plan, Ronnie Lee Gardner will die early tomorrow morning.
The Best Public Affairs Talk Show Award also goes to KUER for its insightful and intelligent exploration of capital punishment.
He'll be shot by a firing squad just after midnight. Today in the program, we're offering some final reflections on capital punishment, not just the pros and the cons, but the ideas of punishment and justice.
This was a fascinating mix of reporting and comments from articulate guests. The winner of the Best News-Oriented Website focuses on what matters to its readers, local news. The judges said putting local headlines on the front page ensures users don't have to dig around to find the news. Marty Foy has fun with the concept of online coverage and wins the Best Videographer prize.
On today's episode, honeybees at the Salt Lake City Public Library. I'm gonna get stung, I know it. Oh man, it's trying to... You got gloves? Can I get some gloves, actually? Ow, it stung me.
Foy's subject matter varied greatly, but always held the judge's attention.
Nadine, when a government agency spends taxpayer money, every penny is accounted for, right? Not at the Kearns Improvement District.
KSL investigative reporter Lori Pritchard is this year's Best Television Reporter.
I didn't find any reimbursement for that. No reimbursement. No reimbursement for that amount.
Lori's reporting is extremely thorough. She doesn't show any bias and presents facts in a balanced way. Her stories are well researched, and she gets results. The Best Photographer prize in Division C goes to Megan Burr of the Tooele Transcript Bulletin. Burr's photos capture people in a wide variety of emotions. The judges wrote, "I love the variety of shots in this photog's entry. Outstanding selection of work." A retiring judge, a professor's death, and folding 1,000 paper cranes are the type of stories that won Jeff Lysick the Best Reporter in Newspaper Division C. The best newspaper in Division C is the Tooele Transcript Bulletin. Strong writing, photography, and layout make this newspaper a true winner. The judge in Division B photography gave Judd Burkett a great compliment. The judge wrote, "Many of the photogs I've looked up to were the ones who aren't afraid to get inside the conflict of the story. This photographer knows how to bring the story to the viewer." A city councilman with a possible conflict of interest, homeowners with basement apartments they can't rent, and young lives lost are just some of the topics written about by Heidi Toth. The Daily Herald reporter takes home this year's Best Reporter Award in Newspaper Division B. The best newspaper in Division B is the Daily Herald. From spot news to series, from the sports page to the editorial page, this newspaper consistently proves itself worthy of this prize. Action, emotion, and the unusual fill the portfolio of the Division A Best Photographer. The judge felt Chris Dietrich's photos give viewers unique, up-close perspectives of his subjects and his stories. Sarah Israelison Hartley has a knack for writing catchy leads without being cliché or cute, says the judges. Her writing is clear and easy to understand, and that makes her this year's Best Newspaper Reporter in Division A. And it's the Salt Lake Tribune taking home the Best Newspaper Award in Division A. The Tribune shows strengths across the board and is worthy of this honor. And with that, we close this year's Utah Society of Professional Journalists Awards, honoring journalistic excellence on television, in newspapers, on radio, in magazines, and on the web.